Hi, I'm Burt Foster. I'm going to take you on a little tour of my shop and my house and just try to show you what it looks like being a knife maker. Just so you can see it. This is my house over here. I work about 200 feet from my shop. We live on 15 wooded acres and it's pretty secluded back in here. Alright, come back over here. This is my shop. That's about 4 years old. We moved out here 8 years ago, but we just built this about 4 years ago. So it's all built from local materials, and basically what I did is I built a 3-bedroom home and I filled it full of tools. So I'll show you around here a little bit and show you everything. The shop is kind of compartmentalized. I've got, this is going to be my leather room. I guess come on in here and I'll show you the leather room. I buy whole sides of leather and cut them up to make sheaths, belts, anything I need to make out of leather for my knives. Everything that's on my knives is made by me. The sheaths, the belts, everything. I don't have a lot of finished stuff to show you, but I'll show you that a little bit later. The room across from that is my office. I do all my own knife photography, which is kind of a whole art in and of itself. This is where all the boring stuff goes on. There's nothing interesting in this room. Let's go somewhere else. This is the main part of the shop. It's gradually gotten filled up with more and more tools as I've worked here. These are grinders. This is the primary tool that I use to grind a knife to shape. I got a couple different grinders. This is a little flat grinder, buffer, drill press, bandsaw. Over here I've got a milling machine and a lathe. They just do all different little parts of the process. But most of these knives are made one at a time. There's nothing real high production that goes on in here. And I'm the only one in here. Workbench is for all the handwork. There's a lot of handwork. There's a lot of sanding and filing and finishing by hand and just checking everything one little piece at a time to get it to look right. And then this is the forge. You need to come around the other side? Okay. The lighting's terrible in here. We apologize for the low-rent camera setup, but let me just walk them along here, Jen. This is these are both forges. This is just what you get a knife hot so that you can bang it into the shape of a knife. Get a piece of steel hot, I should say, bang it into the shape of a knife. These are heat treating ovens. These are designed to allow a knife to get hard and strong and all the things that are going to make it a good cutting tool. Over here we have 2 big power tools. This is a hydraulic press. It's just a big squeezing machine, and this is a pneumatic hammer or an air hammer. And I'm not going to run this without anything underneath it because it's pretty loud. That hammers knives into shape and just saves lots of wear and tear in my elbows and things like that. Go ahead and walk back up in here. I'll show you that knife that we did the tornado relief knife for. Okay.